intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Baylor's offense will get the first swing today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bears with first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
Handoff running right. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down at the 40, that'll be a first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Backs got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. See what the call is on first and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing.
He's in the clear. Inside the 40. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Back in motion now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a shotgun run call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you can defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's done. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That completion makes it second and medium. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab made by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the return will be brought down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Washington. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They keep him off balance with a run. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. And they hit him just as... This is the ball. It's incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it. No problem.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. We get the second half started with the running play. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Washington. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught, completion. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the out route. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bears will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Washington. Makes the grab. It's Griffin. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just...
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Washington. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone to spot the ball at the 2. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Heading left after the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Play action here on first down. There's a throw underneath to the back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they get a shot here on third down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or they're going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. chewing clock with the running game. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Washington. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Hands off to the left. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche this offense is, we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner being brought down. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop it for a loss.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll drop back here on third down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. The Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.